So I'm standing here at the Christmas market in downtown Toronto, and hopefully the audio is okay. In this video, I wanted to talk about abundance. Christmas to me is abundance. Christmas to me is the ability to sort of slow down and really appreciate life, appreciate the abundance that's all around us. And we really as a society do so much to take care of ourselves as things get colder and darker, to kind of remember that we're in charge of how we feel. We're in charge of the abundance that we tap into every day. And so in this video, I want to talk about what abundance is to me. And I think abundance starts on the inside. I think a lot of us are waiting for abundance to show up into our life to feel it. Like we'll wait till the Christmas season to feel it. And I want to challenge that idea that abundance is our natural birthright. Abundance is the ability to let the moment land fully, to let the good that's always been there in. And so how do we do that? You can go out, make a lot of money, surround yourself with material things and people, but unless you're able to kind of let that land and be able to enjoy it in the present tense, to be able to get into the spirit of whatever it is, get in the spirit of Christmas, then we kind of walk around miserable. We're a little bit like Scrooge. So how do we start to let the moment land? How do we start to create that space on the inside to actually receive what's right in front of us? We need to recognize that the abundance that we're looking for is always here. And regardless of what season it is, it's always available to us. And so we need to take the time to start to slow down. The more still our mind is, the more RAM our computer has, our internal computer of the mind, the more space we have, the more we can take in what's around us, the more we can actually enjoy the subtle, beautiful things that are around us all the time. And regardless of where you are, you could be in a prison. There's always going to be something to be grateful for, and there's always going to be something to enjoy, something to let land. And it could be a streak of light in the corner of a jail cell. It's easy to be abundant out here when you're in like a Christmas market or something like that, because it's kind of in your face. But it's difficult when you're in those situations that it might be difficult to find that abundance. But the reality is it's always available to us, and it's actually our true nature. So we need to take the time to create that space on the inside. And how do we create that space on the inside? We need to start feeling what's going on inside. We need to start to take our outer directed focus and start to put that awareness on the inside. What's going on the inside? Do you feel comfortable? Is your mind out of control? Do you feel like you're lost in time, in the future, worrying about the future, worrying about the past, cringing in the past? It's only when we can reclaim that energy, reclaim our caught up energy that's stuck inside of us, and start to kind of metabolize and create space on the inside, that we actually start to be able to be present to the moment. And when we're present to the moment, that's when we start to let the moment land. And when we let the moment land, we're actually tapping into that inner abundance. And the beautiful thing is when you start to live from the inside out and you start to be able to enjoy what's right in front of you, that's when more abundance is attracted to you. Because abundance is our natural birthright. Money, relationships, all those things are great, but if you can't let the moment land, then it doesn't quite matter. I'll show you guys this behind me. It's beautiful. And so yeah, this Christmas season, I implore you to just slow down. Take the time to meditate. Take the time to feel what's going on the inside. Take the time to affirm good things. Start to live from the inside out and start to have gratitude for the small things. Because when you start with that, it's like a muscle. You get better at it over time, and then you find more things to be grateful for. And then you wake up one day and your life is just pure abundance. Every day. Christmas, New Year's, February, any time of the year. Could be in a jail cell, like I said earlier. Abundance is always here. And the beautiful thing is, when you create that ability to let the moment land, to find the abundance in the small things, and then you go out and you get the perfect relationship, and then you go out and you get the money, then you can actually enjoy it. Because we all know those stories of people who get all those material things, they get all the money, but they're miserable. So don't fall for that trap. Create the space on the inside. Recognize that your ability to feel abundance isn't necessarily tied to money. And the second that you can start to feel abundant now, you're going to start to attract those material things into your life, and you're actually going to be able to enjoy them. So enjoy December, enjoy Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you're interested in learning more about this, or you want to kind of join my community, there's a link in the bio. It's a school community where we talk about all these things, raising our awareness, letting the moment land, and just living a better life.